all photos that I've shot with the X100V are straight out of the camera, no editing, and they were shot with the recipe New American. Editing Jazzy here. The recipe is not New American. I can't remember where I got it from, but here it is. Everything shot with the A6600 was edited in Lightroom. It's been about a month since I posted my last video, and that's because my wife just had a baby. And when we were packing for the hospital, I packed the A6600, Sony, and my X100V, and also a small film camera, the Olympus XA2. And at the time, I didn't think anything of it because I'm used to bogging myself down with all my different gear and taking a bunch of too much stuff places. But then when we got home, I realized that the reason I bought the X100V is because I wanted to make my camera bag lighter, and I wanted to have more fun and be more carefree. And I realized that I had only done the opposite. Why? In the delivery room, I only used the X100V, and after we moved into the recovery room, I ended up setting up a small photo shoot where I used the X100V and the A6600, and I didn't end up using the Olympus XA film camera at all. So I just had our first son 8 months ago, and for that, I didn't have the X100V at that time, and I set up a little photo shoot in the hospital then and took some really awesome photos with my A6600, and I really wanted to try to do the same thing for this baby. And I guess I was worried about matching the quality, which is like insane because the X100V is a great quality camera that makes really quality images. But for some reason, I was nervous that I wasn't going to be able to get the same feel of the photos that I did the first time around. Baby crying. There's a lot of that around here. So I really, really love the X100V. I take it almost everywhere I go. I don't understand why I was so nervous to shoot it, to only have it to shoot on that day. In the delivery room, where you only get one take and these are once in a lifetime moments, it's the only camera that I shot with, and it was amazing. So obviously I do trust the camera to snap one in a lifetime photos and perform. Honestly, I don't think that there's any issues with the camera at all. I think the real issue is me and my confidence in how I can operate both cameras. I've been shooting with the A6600 or the Alpha series of cameras for at least 6 or 7 years, and so I'm pretty confident that in any situation I'll know how to quickly set the settings and get a shot that I really like. For some reason, I don't feel that confident with the X100V, and that's only because of like time. I think I've been shooting for about 3 or 4 months with it, and even though I'm getting really used to it, for some reason my brain just didn't trust it. But in having the A6600 in my bag did something for my confidence and just helped me feel like, oh, if this doesn't work out, you can definitely like get your shots. But like I said, in the delivery room, it stayed in those other 2 cameras stayed in my bag, and the X100V captured some amazing one-in-a-lifetime moments. So can you trust the X100V to perform for those once-in-a-lifetime moments? The answer is definitely yes. What you should be asking is, can you trust yourself? Subscribe to this channel if you want more videos about the X100V and tips on how to improve your skills and other related info on becoming more confident with this little camera.